Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have 2 snacks to try from Japan Candy Box, and okay, so I have limited information with these. I do the best I can, but this first one is kind of messing with my head a little bit, because you can see, like, on here it says sweets, and I think it's over, here we go. It's like sweet, sour, and it says Anko and butter taste. And here it's saying Anko butter stick snacks, but there's randomly a burger in the middle of the image. I am not really sure what I'm getting into with this one. According to the description, it is the actual sticks that we're seeing in the background. At least that's my inference. And it says it's combining Anko red beans with butter flavor. Well, Anko beans are very, very sweet over in Japan. Anko beans are extremely sweet, but it swears that this is a savory snack, so I am not sure what I'm getting myself into. We're gonna find out. Should be fun, if nothing else. We also have an Umaibo stick. This is a yakitori snack. So those of you who've been on the channel for a while are probably familiar with these, but those of you who are new, these Umaibo are basically a giant corn puff stick. Sometimes it's solid, sometimes there's a hole running through the middle, but yes, this I can feel it from here to here, this is one giant corn puff stick. And these are apparently very, very popular over in Japan. They're very, very cheap. They're also kind of tricky to get your hands on over here. But we're going to try one. This should be interesting. Let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright, starting with our Calbee Oyatsuriko Anko butter stick snacks. I'm not kidding, that is the name. Doesn't really have much of a smell. I think maybe I'm okay with that. And yep, it is a stick like you see on the package. I still don't know why that burger thing is there, but that is weird. That is really weird. Okay, texture-wise, it's not unpleasant. It's crunchy. It's fine. Flavor-wise, the minute it touches your tongue, it is sweet, but as you start chomping in it, it turns savory. And the sweet sometimes comes back and then goes away. It's sweet and savory in a way that I don't think is particularly pleasant personally. I don't think it blends together very well. I don't like it. I can't recommend it personally. If you want to try it, I'm sure that they do have it on their Japan Candy Store website. I personally will not be one of them. That was not super pleasant. So we're going to move on to our Umaibo stick. So a yakitori is basically it's a grilled chicken skewer. In fact, yaki literally means grilled. Tori literally means bird. So I'm guessing they're just using it for chicken. So when you see the word teriyaki, the yaki comes from grilling. It's a grilling sauce. Oh, it broke. The top broke off. You can see there is so much flavor on this thing. And this is one of the ones that is, as I said, hollow. But you can tell, like, the end broke off. This is a giant corn puff, much like a puffy Cheeto. All right. It tastes like grilled chicken with soy sauce. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. And it crunches. It, like I said, it's a giant puffy Cheeto. It has a very, very similar texture. Yeah, it kind of tastes like teriyaki sauce. It is really good. I like that one a lot. Way better than this. Umaibo is kind of an interesting thing where, again, it's basically a giant puffy Cheeto, but they make tons and tons of different flavors. It can be tricky to find, but if there's a flavor out there that you like or that you're curious about trying, definitely a good way to go, just because you can get a good idea of the flavor, and it is a very familiar texture, so you can really focus in on that. That is really good. I actually do like that one. Not the only one of these that I've liked, but this is definitely going on the list. Gochiso Sama. So to recap, we did Calbee's Oyatsuriko Anko butter stick snacks. Just not worth it. I'm sorry. I think that thing that looks like a patty to me is supposed to be just like a bunch of like Anko beans, like it's a sandwich, a butter and Anko bean sandwich, which just feels so weird. Yeah, I am not a fan of that one. We also did Umaibo Yakitori, the corn stick snack, and this one really good. Umaibo is just kind of a good solid little snack. Apparently in Dagashi stores they have them for like 12 yen each. That's like a dime. They're definitely a lot more expensive because they have to be shipped over here, but if you ever get the chance to go over there, definitely a snack to keep your eye out for, just because there are so many different flavors. And when you're looking on these sites, I have seen somewhere they have like 10 different flavors in a pack. It might be worth your time. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jane.